We haven't done it before, so
Ah,
yeah. No, we're new to this. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Did we? Sorry, are we not crafty veterans or?
I mean, I don't know if
I
they.
don't know why you'd.
Right now, I don't want that.
Don't want Nate.
Oh, we don't want to do it like that. Oh, we don't want to do.
I do not believe.
You want to do that? Only me. Right. Now let's get the show on the road. Yeah. Now, listen, spooks. Can you hear me all right?
Oh, is that why you said listen?
Exactly.
Listen, spooks.
Listen, spooks.
Are we okay?
Are we okay?
Are you picking up on us? Yeah.
Yes, he said.
Yes.
Yes. Bring it on, he said.
Oh,
Excellent.
Come on.
That is what I like to hear. Oh, it's getting exciting already. Eric Kirk.
Eric Kirk's back.
Fucking spooky Mulder. Eric Kirk, 2025.
Heavy hitters.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you feel it?
Happy New Year, brother.
Yeah, that's it. Happy New Year, motherfucker. It's already started with a bang.
It really has.
A Tesla bang.
Yeah, I could finish it right now, and that'd be my 2025 sorted.
Yeah, exactly.
With Spooks and Eric Kirk.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be your first short for YouTube right there. What a great intro.
See?
He's put some stuff on the Telegram.
Sweet.
Some advice for us.
Oh, nice.
He said brownie points, get some artwork up on there.
Yeah,
ASAP.
that's something we should do. We've got a
Yeah.
poster, haven't we?
I could probably overlay on the old
some of it.
CapCut.
Yeah, see if you can do it. See what it comes up like.
Big time.
Sure.
Big time.
So here we are.
Can't believe it.
New year.
New me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that. Do you hate that?
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Something that I don't hate though is Pravina.
Oh, there you go.
Who's entered the live show?
I'm glad that you've said
Which is
that.
good, isn't it?
They've changed Podbean slightly, haven't they? Have they got a more? It looks to me like the images are a little more clear when they come up.
Oh, okay.
In the chat
on the old app.
I don't know why. I think the font is I don't know what it is. Yeah, they might have changed the look a little bit.
Spooky said perhaps get a green screen and change your background every time. That could be fun.
That would be funny, like just like ocean front sort of views and sunsets and like rainy forests.
Yeah.
You know,
and we could sort of just have it scrolling through, and then there's a big blown up picture of a balloon knot.
Yeah. Okay.
Because every podcast needs a picture of an anus.
Of course it does.
To make it better.
How foolish of me. Yeah, to not mention it before.
Yeah. There's a rookie mistake.
They have changed the look a little bit on here.
Have they?
Yeah, they've changed the listeners that you've got in there. That's gone from the top bar and moved down to the moved down just below it.
Oh, okay. Good. I mean, the bit that I'm interested in, is have they made it more stable? Have they made it more accessible?
This is my hope.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If they've made it more accessible and more stable, great.
Did you... I hope they've got more... I hope they've got more religious people on here, because that's...
Yeah. I
that's
like
what
all that.
they're short of.
Yeah. That is my target audience.
Yeah. Bishop Desmond Tutu.
Yeah.
You know.
The picture of people's profiles have blown up as well. Now you can see the person more clearly.
There you go.
I bet he's tested that on Pravina. Guarantee it.
Oh, you know what he's like. I did think that. I did think the image was coming out a little larger.
Yeah. Good. We like that.
Like you said, I hope there's, technical issues that they're working on as well.
Eric Kirk. Much love to you, good sir. He's posted on X, rearranged the whole game with my funky sound.
X, yeah, sure.
Saying Substance for Days is live on Podbean with the first show of New Year 2025.
There you go. So
the first show.
Well, maybe it's our first show.
Yeah, probably our first show.
You thought he meant the first entire of the first podcast
ever.
Yeah.
In 2025.
We invented it in 2025.
In 2025,
of course.
He did test it on Pravina and on Eric.
So
let's have a little look at Eric. Does he look? Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's looking very pretty.
Sure.
Is our Eric.
As always.
Yeah. Samantha That's just a picture of a flower, I reckon.
So is everyone
Some sort of flower.
Everyone have a good break?
Yeah.
Flower.
Flower.
Everyone had a good break, have they? Been good?
Been good,
enjoyed
have ya?
yourselves, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking all sitting there laughing.
Yeah.
Have you?
Enjoying yourselves.
You all been laughing, have you?
Been fun, has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over in the US of A.
What's going on in America, by the way, Spooks?
Yeah.
And Eric?
It's looking more fucked than usual.
Yeah, again, this might not be local to you guys, but the Trump thing with the Tesla truck and the New Orleans CIA terror operations are in effect.
That's all right then.
Fair enough, Spookster.
That's okay.
It does. Again, it's one of those distraction things, isn't it? It's like it all looks a little bit like what's going on? Why is there different terrorist factions attacking America at the same time,
doing all sorts of terrorist stuff?
Yeah,
I want to know. I
false flags. I reckon that's what he's going to say. False flag operations. Yeah.
I reckon you're right. Speaking of false operations, Scrabble bag has entered.
That still comes up the same, doesn't it? That's not improved.
What, the Scrabble bag?
Yeah, they've just put Scrabble bag.
Yeah,
they haven't sort of gone. No, you've got to pick a name. Just John. Anything can be anything.
Yeah,
just
exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's your email?
Yeah.
What's your email? I'll use that.
We'll put that out.
I'll put that out there. Doesn't matter. Scrabble bags has left.
Sure.
Did you want to do the intro 2025? Or, or wait for more people? What
no, 7 past.
Yeah,
it's good time as any.
It is good time, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll do it, and if if we make it, they will come.
That is true.
You know,
manifest.
If we intro it, they will turn up.
Correct.
That's what I think.
Manifest destiny.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If you put the right structure in place, routine structure, consistency, they will fall in line.
Exactly. And Sue UK has just entered, as you said that.
Welcome to UK.
See?
Yeah.
And that's you saying that.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so
the updates here on Podbean do take some getting used to, said Eric.
There you go, see?
Sue said, Happy EU year, Huns, and then said new
even.
So,
that's
all right.
Happy New Year to you. Right, shall we intro?
Go on.
Right, sod it. Welcome to one and all in podcast land. We are Nick and Paul, and this is Substance for Days. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
There we go.
The reason I was doing that is so that it's obvious when I come to. I'm so behind on the videos and on the podcast, actually.
We're all behind. We're a couple of weeks behind on everything.
We're all behind.
I'm a couple of weeks behind on life as well. I've missed
2
weeks of life.
Bits.
You've just been laying down with my mouth open a lot.
Yeah.
That's been happening.
I've watched, Pravina and I must say, have watched so many films over this last 2 weeks.
I think that's a good thing. Have you had a chance to catch up on titles you might have missed before?
Yeah. I've had Scrabble Bags done some following.
I don't know. Yeah, welcome.
Weird.
Yeah, thanks.
But it's all right. You can follow us loads of times if you want.
I don't think they did. So, I think that's another example of Oddbane coming in.
Yeah. One of the gems.
Yeah.
One of the quote improvements.
One of the updates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it does now is when it presses follow once, it does it loads of
times. Just so you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Follow jizz all over the chat.
Yeah. That's it. So yeah, John Wick 1 to 4, brilliant. Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Okay, right. Film review. Nick's 2025 film review.
Yeah,
coming in.
John Wick. What it is? John is ex-assassin.
Yeah,
right. But then there's a dog.
Yeah,
and a bunch of people,
and he likes the dog.
He loves the dog because it reminds him of his dead wife.
Okay,
but then
there's a dead wife as well.
There's a dead wife.
Yeah,
and then the dog dead.
Yeah,
and he with the gun.
Yeah,
loses his car.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah,
is that
9 out of 10?
9 out of 10. Right. Okay.
10, that one.
Is that 1 to 4? You're putting them all at 9 out of 10.
Yeah, no, definitely.
All of them.
Definitely.
So there's no drop in quality.
No, and no improvement.
And no improvement.
If you ask
there's
me.
no 0.5s added on for 4 or none of that.
No. It's all the same.
All right.
But it's brilliant.
Any other films?
Yeah, loads.
What else?
So
Go on.
most recent one we watched, Kong X Godzilla.
Yes.
Mental.
I think I've seen it.
Which is very recent.
I think I've watched it with my boy recently, like in the last maybe few months.
Yeah, just
maybe it's that one.
That one. I'll give you the story.
Give me the premise, because
that one, Godzilla wakes up. He's annoyed. Yeah, he's unhappy.
Angry,
yeah. There's Kong. Yeah. He knows that Godzilla's awake, and he's I don't know why he's awake. Yeah. And then down in the under there's another little Kong.
Yeah,
throws the rock at Kong. Big Kong follows Little Kong.
Yeah.
Little Kong, different Kong.
Right.
And then there's another like Godzilla, but not Godzilla, not as good as Godzilla.
Yeah.
Breathes ice.
Yep.
Little kid, big moth.
Yeah.
Battle.
And
that's it. 9 out of 10.
9 again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any other? Is it cast or anything like
that?
No.
Just
it's Kong and Godzilla,
just
really.
Kong and mainly,
and another one.
And
not quite Godzilla, but the other one.
Yeah, just another sort of Godzilla
beast.
Yeah, and Mothra, which is great.
At the end there,
love that.
Okay, anything else?
I've got what else to do? Oh, we did watch. I won't do the film review for this one. It is a weird one. The Substance.
Oh, okay.
Funnily enough. Now, the only thing that it was missing is for days in brackets, really quietly.
Yeah.
But it's very odd.
Is it a thriller, psychological
sort of thriller, horror, a little bit?
Yeah,
but just weird, very weird.
Okay.
The premise of it is there's a woman who's in Hollywood and she's past her time, played by Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Or Demi Moore.
Demi.
Yeah.
Demi
Moore. Yeah. And she's a famous Hollywood person, but she's past her prime and she's getting the Hollywood treatment.
What you mean, Demi Moore?
No,
oh, right.
That she's playing.
Oh.
And they're
okay.
And they're kicking her to the curb.
Yeah.
And there's this drug that she can take, and what it does is you inject it like that under there.
Yeah.
You can inject it, and then it splits your cells as though like
stem cells, like you're making them again.
Exactly. And then effectively, what's born out of her is a younger, better version of herself.
Right.
But there's a catch. And the catch is that every 7 days, she has to switch back to her former older self.
Right.
And the first sort of 2 weeks it's fine. Everything's all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for the gift.
Thanks very much for the gift. And Sue's going.
There's
catch you later, guys.
Thanks, Scott.
And we do a little song before she leaves.
Sue UK, Sue UK, Sue UK.
Yeah.
So thanks.
That's all right.
Thanks.
Yeah. She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
And as they the first couple of weeks it's all right. They're sort of like getting used to the routine.
Getting into it.
Yeah, and everything's fine. And the younger, better version, she gets a job. And it's like everyone's like, "Oh, she's brilliant.
She's younger and better.
She's younger and better than that one,
the other one."
Yeah, but we don't. But then, yeah. And then things start to get a little bit. The cracks start to form.
Sure, I saw this coming.
Yeah,
I saw this coming.
And the younger one stays out for a little bit longer than 7 days and has a drink.
So then
all right. And
that'll get you.
That will get you.
The drink will get you, boy.
And she starts to sort of lose her. Starts getting nosebleeds and that. So she takes an extra day's worth of spinal fluid or an extra couple of hours worth of spinal fluid from the other one. And then when the other one wakes up again, she's aged because of a bit more than she should have.
Yes.
So then she's like, this fuck.
And then she's like, she's she's borrowing from Peter to pay Paul.
Exactly.
And it's
it's awful.
Oh, I can imagine a little time thief.
Yeah, it does take a left turn, I must say. But it's a left turn that we all enjoy.
Right.
But yeah, no, it is really weird, turns out.
Yeah.
which is great.
That sounds good.
Knowing Sue, Eric said, knowing Sue, she'll make it rain gold beans in this bitch.
I can't. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Don't even know who Sue is.
Sue, we've spoken to her before.
Yeah, yeah.
She was on here, and she's not far from here.
No,
I think she lives in Rye or something.
Yeah. So the 7 Seas.
Yeah, not far from us, mate. I tell you.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god.
So Christmas. Yeah, I got ill.
Yeah,
threw up Christmas night. Well,
Good.
my boy threw up initially, and then I followed suit.
Speaking of throwing up, Yinak Garcia.
Welcome.
entered.
Welcome, Garcia.
Yeah. Throwing up.
Yeah.
Which is a
So
shame.
I was throwing up. A golden shower, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Left.
Sure.
That's all right.
Yeah, so I threw up,
Yeah.
and that was bad. And, that was Christmas. Yeah.
Good. That was it.
Oh, shit. No, it didn't feel very festive this year. I don't know if I've said that before on this show, but in particular this year, it didn't feel very Christmassy at all.
So well for us, I think it. We didn't watch any Christmas movies.
No, we're
At
not
all.
allowed. We're not allowed to watch Home Alone, are we? Here, because Milo hates it.
Does he really?
Yeah, he won't watch it.
No,
Not anymore. He's watched it too many times.
that
Hates
is a
it.
shame. That is a shame.
So we don't watch that.
No.
And then it's sort of, we haven't, the kids, 3 of our kids are, for want of a better word, grown,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
So they're not feeling it as much. And even the youngest, Thomas, is 12 now.
Mm.
He's coming out of it.
Right.
Sam loves Christmas. So she was a little bit gutted, to be fair.
Okay. We need to throw her another Christmas then.
We need to have a second Christmas. That was what I was going to say to you.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Spooky Mulder said, to be fair, do you ever feel festive? And what is there to be festive about on this planet? That's
bleak.
That is bleak.
That's some bleak imagery there.
That is in the bleak midwinter.
I do feel like that sometimes. I have felt like that in years past, but I will observe, like I've observed very well before, that in my older years, it doesn't feel anywhere near as good Christmas as when I was a kid. But of course not.
Spook said, too soon for the new year?
Yeah,
Bleak.
Come on, bro.
There is one thing I guess I would say that I felt, which was quite nice for me, is I felt like I'd got it as good as I could possibly contribute to it being a day.
Christmas.
No, Christmas
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
No, I sort of I think I can always do better because I can always remember more things and get more gifts that are more heartfelt and all that sort of drivel.
Yeah.
But I think as far as I worked it, I think I did pretty well, and that felt good.
Yeah.
I think it was at the end of Christmas Day night, I sort of went to bed thinking, yeah, I've nailed it this year. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I feel like everything was covered in this house.
Oh, that's good.
That needed to be. But it just, all the things were there. It just wasn't clicking the same way.
Maybe that's as good as you're going to get.
Yeah.
Now,
I think
with the grown bit that you're talking about.
Yeah, because they're not dependent on everything for you, for happiness, for entertainment, for gifts. Like, they don't even care. Like, they do, but they don't. You know what I mean? They get stuff and they're like, they ask for it. So it's like, there's no surprise element there anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like to a value. You might as well write out a ticket to the value of this amount. Can you get me that stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Give them the, you know what I mean?
We did, I think we did talk about that at work a little bit beforehand. Is that there's no sort of circle in the Argos catalogue with different
that's
things.
what I'm saying. Is it just because it was the 90s? Is it because we were young in the 90s, or is it there's no traditions? Like the traditions are gone. Really.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that remains really is dinner.
Yeah,
kind of.
And I was going to say even that you can give or take, can't you?
I was going to say I said it to producer Sam the other day.
Mm.
In the next 20 years, 30 years, I mean, if humans are still here,
not looking likely.
Will there be a Christmas? Won't people just go, oh, I don't know, this is not really worth doing like this anymore? Like, will it be the
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I don't know. There is. It's probably there'll be a Christmas, but not as we know it.
Yeah, there'll be a gift giving day. There'll be a something.
Yeah,
but I don't think people are falling for it anymore. It feels to me like people aren't really falling for it anymore. Like I saw a report. There was a thing that said, there was 2 reports. Both of them were contrasting as well.
No,
like
of course.
both of them, contradicted each other.
Yeah,
which was great. Which is exactly what you need.
Yeah, because then you don't know what to believe.
No,
it's
exactly.
Always good.
Yeah. So there was like, economists have forecast really bad, after Christmas spending. Like people getting out in the sales and not spending money.
Yeah,
they're not doing that as much this year, and it could do this and economic growth and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, good. I'm glad they fucking worked it out.
Yeah,
it's a load of bollocks.
Yeah.
They're still getting from you the amount they want.
Yeah,
that's what you got to remember. It's not really a sale. It's not anything you've seen that you haven't seen all year before.
Yeah,
it's bollocks, mate.
Yeah,
it's another way for them to grab money off of you.
Yeah,
again.
Yeah,
and I thought, good, people are getting wise. And then the next day, which was I think Boxing Day, people were going, record numbers have been out. People are going to be going mental, like at the outlets. In like there was things on TikTok and shit like that with people queuing up outside like Ralph Lauren outlet in some place, like not there, but somewhere else.
Well, there was a queue on.
Of course there was.
Yeah, it was mental.
Because they're fucking morons.
Yeah. Speaking of fucking moron, Miss Dixie's entered.
Well, Miss Dixie. It's been a while.
I'm joking. Yeah. I'm joking. Obviously.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year in that 2025. You're not thick. No, so there was queues, but I know exactly what you mean. It's where something is valued at £100 for 10 months of the year, they market it at £140, and then they go, we'll give it to you for £120.
Yeah.
It's like, but you're still getting your 100.
Yeah.
No matter what.
They're covering their base. Like, they know what they're doing. Then you're not creeping up behind them financially.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I'm getting one over on Sony.
They don't write 20 and then go, oh shit, they've already bought it. They weren't going to put it up to 40.
Imagine.
Like, you're not getting one over on anyone.
Imagine the Sony bosses going, how did we let this happen? You just sold a PS5 for £420. Think. It's valued at $500. No, it costs £20 to make.
You're not getting money of anything.
No,
like they're gonna get their money's worth out.
Yeah.
And it's always been like that. But I thought that people might be getting wise to it, and now I think maybe they're not. Maybe people are, because we'll go to Tesco in the last 2 weeks. You will find that we're falling for it all still. Like, we're all falling for it.
Yep. So
again.
New Year's Eve, Rockweiler. That's a clever play on words, isn't
Hello.
it? Welcome. Hey. So I bet you're a dog.
Yeah. Hey? Happy New Year, Substance for Days. Welcome.
2025.
Yeah.
So season 5, episode 25, live 2025. First episode of 2025, and it's the 25th episode of season 5. I wonder what else has 25 in it. 25.
Yeah.
But no, at New Year's Eve, Ravina and I were just like, okay, let's go and get some bits. I'll cook some sort of dish.
Get something going.
Mental.
Yes.
And we were like,
hang on.
Are there loads of people dying?
Yeah.
I still think there's people dying.
Yeah. You knew this at Christmas. This was going to be New Year's Eve.
That's the thing about
it's the same every year.
Yeah, that is the thing about years. Is
alcohol as well. It doesn't really go off a lot.
No.
Buy it 2 weeks ago.
But the shelves were empty like it was COVID again. Mm-hmm. That's what we thought. We were like, hang on, are we missing out on a pandemic of some...
Panic buying.
Yeah.
People panic buy it around the holidays.
Mental.
And they've already done all the shopping.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? What are you buying?
Yeah, exactly. You did this at Christmas. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying to you. Like, what's new now?
Oh, I've got... I picked up a lime, and it was the last lime on the shelf. Who's going in there going, right, get all the limes?
Cocktails.
I
guess. People are trying to make, mint, I'm assuming, was gone.
Yeah.
Because of mojitos. Like, idiots.
Yeah, morons.
Just,
stupid people.
But yeah, we had a little cocktail evening here.
Oh, yeah?
There was like 4 of us.
Yeah.
That was it.
Nice.
Like, it wasn't...
What was your tipple?
I was slamming the Long Island iced teas all night.
Oh,
slamming them
big
back.
mistake.
Oh yeah, gin. What is it? Oh, I've got it. Gin, tequila, vodka, white rum, cane sugar, syrup. You know the one.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? Gin. Triple sec. And with that and a bit of Coke.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, obviously poured over the top.
Yeah.
And,
sprinkled.
Sprinkle that on
little bit of
Colombian. I haven't come down yet.
Yeah, no, it's still going.
No, yeah, it's fucking So we were slamming them, and I think Sam was having woo woos.
Oh
and
yeah,
sex on the beach.
Yeah,
and
then she came home and had some cocktails.
Yeah, someone had a porn star martini.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was very, very tame though.
Yeah,
very tame,
but that's okay.
Yeah.
A couple of people have said to me like, "Oh, what did you?" And I was like, "Nothing, but it's all right."
I'm surprised that people expect anything from New Year's Eve anymore.
Yeah,
as well from anyone. I'm surprised people still ask people.
Yeah. Well,
almost like it's become rude to ask because no one's going to. Most people are going nothing. I didn't.
Nothing. No.
Fuck
no.
New Year's.
I didn't go to London.
No.
Didn't watch the London Eye.
No. Being stupid.
The Kingsman.
Okay, did you watch that?
Watch that.
How many would you give that?
9 out of 10.
Again?
That is exceptional.
Really?
1 and 2, very good films. Very,
okay.
very good films. Yeah, really good. Spooky Molders sent a gift. First gift from Spooky Molder 2025.
What are we doing for Spooky? Let's do a new one for Spooks. We always run dry, don't we?
What about if they say why? Tell them that it's Spooky Molder. Why does he do it that way? Yeah. Why? Tell them that it's Spooky Molder. Why? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that all right?
He'll love that.
Yeah, all of that. That's it. And that's so.
My God.
Ah, shame.
So yeah, nothing really happened over Christmas.
Good.
And it was a good thing.
Yeah. No, that was cracking. Now what I tell you what, the world is ushering in with the new year. Oh, actually, before we do that, obviously one of the presents is here. But what gifts did you get?
Oh, I got
What did you get?
So I got some Adidas t-shirts, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, a hoodie,
Good.
which I like.
Love it.
Your standards. Got some decent slippers.
Nice.
Decent ones, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they are as well. For the listeners' benefit, they are some decent slippers. Yeah. They are great.
Check it out on YouTube.
Yeah. That is true. If you go there for nothing else, go for the slipper. Yeah. We should have that as our new slogan.
I was going to say, if this episode wasn't called 2025, it would be called Decent Slippers.
Yeah, if nothing else, go for the decent slipper. Yeah. Sure. Excellent.
Got them. What else did I get? I got loads of other stuff though. Sam's going to kill me now as well.
Yeah.
Got this t-shirt, Pac-Man t-shirt.
I like that t-shirt.
Yeah, subtle.
Yeah.
I've got some Yeezys as well.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Come on.
Us like slating Yeezy for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Bought a pair of his trainers, but I didn't buy them from him.
No,
because he's parted way. Isn't
he has
so
indeed.
So Adidas are getting rid of a job lot, so I got some.
Yeah, nice. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. I can vibe with those.
You can relate.
Yeah.
They don't look like Adidas or Yeezys, do they?
No,
They're quite strange.
I like them.
They've got some weird sock around the ankle as well.
Yeah.
So like they grab you and hold you in.
Yeah. They usher you in.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, they're all right, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, pair of Yeezys. Yeah.
So are you going to take that course now? You're going to stick with Yeezys? Yeah.
No.
You got to get. Surely you got to get a pair of white ones to complement the.
No. I'll go with Yeezys if there's another unusual pair like that don't look like anything.
Speaking of not looking like anything, Billy D's entered.
Oh,
Suck me off in 2025.
2025.
Yeah. No, sorry. Go on.
Welcome, Billy D.
If they don't look like, but white is.
I like unusual looking trainers.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
And Adidas seem to have some of those principles in mind. They have some unusual collaborations and stuff like that. And that's what I like. I like Adidas trainers. I don't know why now.
That's what drew me to those those shoes from Embassy London. A little bit kooky.
Yeah, a little bit different.
I've always when I speaking of kooky, Mr. A's entered.
Welcome, Mr. Ray.
2025.
Oh, sup, little fella.
Yeah, exactly.
Sup, little 2025.
Yeah. You fucking
late to the party.
No,
yeah.
They are. He said, "Happy fucking New Year, little fellas." Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I either like kooky or I dream of having loud shoes. I want loud shoes, but I don't think I can. Well, I probably could pull them off. That's probably what motivates him.
Well, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, I was going to say there's nothing wrong with that. Like, go for something that's a little bit different.
Yeah,
there's no reason not to now.
Yeah,
I also got a shirt, right, which is like Sam's got a habit now, a tradition, if you will,
right,
of buying me like Hawaiian shirts, pretty much.
Excellent.
And they have mental things on them. So like this one's got loads of Bigfoots in, I think, rubber rings, flamingo rubber rings or something like that.
Brilliant.
I put it on and she was like, I knew that was going to suit you.
Yeah.
She was like, I bought it for a joke, but it suits you.
Yeah.
So I wore it and it's savage.
Yeah, like brother Jake. You can wear anything.
Yeah, get away with it, boy.
No, I like that.
Got a wallet because I needed one. Like my wallets are running out quicker. They're wearing out quicker, wearing I would
thin.
Say.
That's because of all the cash he carries around with him, folks.
Load of paint on the other wallet.
No, don't say that. That thing.
Yeah, sorry, cash.
It's a character.
Doing that.
They don't know.
Doing that.
Yeah, constant. Yeah. All the.
So what's this year going to bring for you then? What are you looking for out of this year?
Me?
Yeah. And the crowd.
A little bit less debt, probably. Same as last year.
But is that inevitable?
Yeah.
With the passing of the year, the debt will
decrease. If I could not get pulled over for speeding this year, that'd be cracking. That'd be fucking great. Actually,
I would say you're the master of your destiny in that regard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too. If I get caught this time, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to be careful.
Yeah. So
I'll never get insured again.
Yeah, good.
I'll never financially recover from this.
No, and that's swirling around the plug hole.
Yeah.
What else? What else would I like? I'd like to do a lot more outdoorsy stuff in the summer.
Okay.
This time.
Yeah.
Because this winter has really made me unhappy. Not in a seasonal
but just
disorder.
Being in.
Yeah. Just looking out. Spooky Mulder. Looking out.
Spooky Mulder.
No, looking out and it just being dark a lot. I don't know. I seem to have noticed it a lot more this year.
Yeah.
And it's not made me sad. It's just wound me up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a bit like,
got to get out.
This is silly now.
Make the most of it when you do get the chance.
Yeah. So I reckon come summer, there might be a bit more flexibility around maybe cheeky little working from home. Maybe going out in the garden with a coffee in the morning. That sort of.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Just feel a little bit better about yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Giving less of a fuck. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna give that a go.
I'm gonna do that. I was told. I can't mention by who, but I was told that I developed a thicker skin over the last year. What was first interpreted as me just being really miserable was later understood to be, okay, so you're just not caring.
Yeah, you're just
if
more
people have got a problem with you.
You're more resilient towards it. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, and I think you're going to see a lot more of that.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing. I like. There's a. I'm starting to notice that about me. I'd say in the sense that it's not a sense of abandon, the non-caring.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not like I'm not doing anything different. Like I'm not gonna like abandon what I'm supposed to be doing in my tasks.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm gonna care less about what you think about it.
Yeah.
And that's what's important.
Yeah.
100%.
There's something that I'll talk you through offline, just because, but there is a lot more resilience coming this year, I think, and I don't know, I just, like I say, at Christmas, I thought I've got this right, actually, and then once I thought that, and I sort of had it confirmed that I'd got everything right, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm getting less and less, or I'm getting more and more away from that person that's gonna feel like he needs to cater for everybody else, and just end it quite quickly with that sounds like a you problem. Yeah. And I'm going to walk away from that because I don't care.
I'm going to leave that to you.
Yeah. I mean, I was having a chat. I was having a chat with someone this evening, and they were like, "Oh," and they said, "Oh, honestly, if I'm looking for an excuse to cut them out of my life anyway. So if they say one more thing, I'll just take it." And I just went, "Don't wait." Yeah, just say to them, like,
why are you waiting for it to happen?
Yeah. I said, just say to them, this, I'm not interested anymore.
I'm not doing this.
And they were like, yeah, but I might come across as, unreasonable, or it might come out of the blue. And I was like, yeah, might do.
Yeah.
But again, who cares though?
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of who cares, AFXAAL has entered.
Welcome.
Not so much a Scrabble bag, so let's see if they hang around. And if they do,
Sure.
Spooky Mulder said, Nick, I think you're onto something there regarding resilience. I think the global community of mankind is developing a thick skin. Everybody's give a damn meter is broken regarding their governance. And I think the people of the world are ready to carry on and move along without the bullshit from our supposed leaders. Cheers to you, chat. Keep toughening up and building the resilience. It could very much, you could be right. Absolutely right.
They could be right there. Yeah. I think the world, it does feel
it could be a product.
Like the world is like, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah.
Now we don't care.
Well, yeah, I mean,
we're indifferent.
Yes, the world said that, didn't they? When there was UFO or confirmed aliens underwater, we were like, yeah, don't worry about that though. Trump's in.
Yeah, there's confirmed aliens. We don't care. There's confirmed aliens coming out of the ocean. Still don't care.
Look at all these drones. Doesn't matter.
Trump's in. Are you bothered about his policies? Not really.
Right.
Just Trump's in. Just Trump's in. But no, it's
It could be, and I think that maybe that is a symptom. That's the long way to say it. That's the long way to say fuck it. Yeah, quite right, Billy D. AFXAAL has followed the host, which is great. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. If you are brand new, I don't know if you know us or not, but if you are brand new, honestly, stick around because it is brilliant. Oh, it is brilliant.
Always
9 out of 10. Yeah, definitely.
What, this show?
Yeah.
Would you give it a 9 out of 10?
I would.
Strong opinion.
Loads of people would.
Yeah.
So,
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. What you think they're all liars?
What are you calling them liars?
Yeah. So there's a lot of people who, no, it could be certainly a symptom of the whole world going, yeah, but we don't care
Shrugging
anymore.
Our shoulders
getting bored of it now.
Yeah, we are. Well, I think we are. I hope we are enough. We're getting bored of it enough for things to change. But
AFXAAL said, I will stick around, having a hard time keeping up with the accent. Wow, and then Spooks has gone right for it. Yes, stick around, subscribe, follow them on Telegram and YouTube. These guys are bloody funny as a fart. Billy D, stick around. They have substance for days. Yeah.
So the accent. So you're having a hard time with the accent. That makes me think you might be from Essex.
Yeah, true.
Which is further.
It is true. But he is or she is from Pakistan.
Oh, okay.
So
nearly. So not Essex.
Nearly.
Yeah. Close.
But no. Welcome all the way from Pakistan. Is there anything going on there at the moment? I don't think there is there?
Well, I'm sure there's stuff going on.
There's always stuff going on in Pakistan.
I don't know if there's any incidents.
But no, yeah.
They might know.
There's bits and bobs.
Yeah.
A lot. And yes, always.
Is America feeling the things that are going on around America? That's what I want to know sometimes, because I was looking at those incidents. I think there's been 3.
Yeah.
I know that there's a New Orleans driver.
Yeah.
The Trump with a Cybertruck exploding.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but that's
aimed at That's aimed because Elon Musk is now working with Trump.
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
And there's apparently an American soldier that did it, or an ex-soldier.
It's weird, isn't it? Like, what a way to send a message.
But is that
what an expensive way to send a message as well. Who's got
yeah.
fucking money to be blowing up Cybertrucks?
Was it his?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Could have stolen it.
Yeah, could have stolen it. Well, he might not have been able to. But yeah, if he spent fucking 200 grand on it,
imagine,
and just set it alight.
Just to blow it up.
Yeah.
Love that.
So
love that for him.
Do you feel that that's coordinated? Do you feel like it's just separate madness? What is it? I don't know if America feels the collective.
ISIS have piped up again.
Yeah, they came out with is that New Orleans?
That's the New Orleans one. Yeah. So they've come back like The Rock at WrestleMania.
Well, they were sort of.
They?
Yeah, they were sort of circa 2008, weren't they?
They were, yeah.
Sort of just before the crash. Something like that. I don't know.
And 2008, they were like, right, what have we got left in the budget? Well, we've got one hammer, a white van, so we could probably do something on London Bridge.
We've done a lot on marketing this year.
Yeah,
so
we have.
We're going to have to trim back.
There was a lot of beheading.
They disappeared for like 15 years, didn't they? Again?
They did, but now they're back. ISIS 2.
Where are they?
Yeah.
ISIS 2.
Oh, I love it.
ISIS 2.0.
Yeah, the sequel.
Where are they operating from? Which Middle Eastern country has not been blown to smithereens that they can operate from? Where is it now? ISIS operating from Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
just like a really normal European small country.
Yeah. I just but the other thing to it though is that as I was talking about that friend of ours, that mutual friend of ours, they're still not getting it quite right, are they? Because they're going, right, okay, we're back. We're back. We're bringing beheadings back. We're going to blow stuff up. All right, where are we targeting first? New Orleans. Why?
The epicenter of
what? God, the only thing you're going to find down there is the bayou and a fucking couple of parades, you freak.
Yeah, and the beads and all that stuff they do down there, yeah. The Big Easy, that's what they call it, isn't it?
Exactly.
The Big Yeezy.
Yeah, the Big Yeezy.
The easy way out. Oh. So, I got some hot sauce, people.
Yeah.
Nick, for Christmas, and Nick is going to try it.
I am going to try it.
I'm not.
Speaking of trying it, John Syken Wright's production entered.
Welcome to
the live studio, and for your benefit,
hot sauce challenge.
Yeah, there's a hot sauce challenge happening. You'll see it on YouTube when I eventually cut the video together, which will be in about a year's time. Yeah. So it'll be the challenge of 2026.
Spooky Mulder said, "You forgot it's with beads." Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Spooks. It was with beads. It's heartbreaking, Miss Dixie said.
Yeah, so, Spook said, Paul, honestly, I think the general civilian population of this country has become numb and desensitized to violence. It's not because we're allowed to have guns. It's because it's a very
stupid-ass media, entertainment industry, and the news promote this stuff and show it too often. There's nothing shocking about it anymore. It's because we see it in the movies and TV and nightly news.
Yeah, I saw on that point, I saw a Facebook post the other day, and it was a picture of Sabrina Carpenter.
Sure.
And she had like a show sort of swimsuit, like diamond swimsuit on.
That sort of thing.
And she it said the reason people don't go and fight in wars anymore is because women like that used to be painted on. You would never see them. And when you saw them, you would go and paint it on a bomber plane, and you would shell the shit out of the enemy. Now you can see 3 people like her stuck in the dryer, about to get a railing before you've even had your breakfast. That's why no one's fighting in wars anymore. So fucking true.
Mass appeal's been taken out of it.
Yeah.
Because you can see it everywhere.
Everywhere you look.
That's a good point.
Right, so this sauce is called Extreme Red Hot Sauce.
That's very vague, isn't it? I don't like that. There's no ingredients as well.
No. So
fuel.
I'm going to do.
Diesel is the main ingredient.
Cool.
I was wondering if you wanted a cracker to put it on.
I could do a cracker.
Or not. Or you're just gonna. Do you want to do a drop of it?
I'll do a little dab, and then I'll do some sort of cup form.
Don't cup it.
Yeah, got to cup it.
You'll hate it. Well, no, you probably won't.
Right.
Oh! Has it got you?
Oh,
Oh,
that is
lordy.
immediate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That might fade very quickly, but
Yeah,
that is immediate. Do you want to dab?
No, I don't.
I don't want to dab.
No,
I
because
don't
I'm
want
going
to
to be
dab.
going like Dumb and Dumber with the mustard and the
Yeah,
ketchup.
Right, let's have a little.
Oh,
Let's cup it a little bit. This,
just put a little bit on the tip.
yeah, that's
Billy D says.
Of course, that's Billy D.
Yeah.
Right, just I mean, it's not too much more.
No,
You see the inverted cup?
it's a fair drip.
I'm trying to get what it is.
Yeah, because I thought you might.
Oh, it's like a really, really hot Tabasco.
Yeah,
like really,
yeah,
exceptionally hot Tabasco.
and immediately punishing Tabasco.
I'll take again for the Telegram listeners. I'll take a picture and send it your way.
Yeah, you guys can see that.
Yeah, that's like yeah, it's like it's definitely like some sort of not African chili, but a chili that is using African hot sauces rather than
Indian or Asian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like it's not sriracha. It's not it's not a green or Thai or anything like that.
It peaks quickly, does it?
Very quickly.
Yeah. Does it subside quickly or?
It's going.
Yeah.
But I can. Yeah. It's not it's not easy to forget.
Yeah. Right.
Not fruity.
More food challenges this year.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Stay tuned
to that,
folks.
We're gonna definitely do more themed things this year. We said it. I think we say it every year, but like we're gonna actually do the Halloween one.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like either we'll record it a few weeks before, or do it the night on that night, or you know what I mean? We'll do something, but we're gonna do, your fucking Red Nose Day, Comic Relief, that sort of shit.
Well, we're
Thanksgiving,
giving thanks. We're gonna have to play that slightly differently this year.
Go on.
Because June 2024, Facebook went no more lives unless you get 50 followers.
Sure, right. This is another thing we're doing.
Or we get 50 followers.
Yeah,
that's it.
We could do that.
And we do that.
We could do that. The other thing we are going to do, which I'm going to show you, and I've looked it up already.
Yeah,
we're going to start doing TikTok lives. You need 1,000 followers. We're going to get 1,000 followers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Which we're going to get.
Just get them.
Yeah, we're going to get them, and then we're going to start doing that live. But I think we're doing this. We'll do it because we're doing this live anyway on Podbean.
Yeah.
And that will be TikTok.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or
that
that will be TikTok, and that will be Facebook, or whatever it is.
So I'll tell you the easiest way that I can help with that.
Go on.
It's a conversation that we've had before, and at this time, I promise I won't do any AI generated videos. If you give me the login details,
sure,
I can do some daily reposting shit.
Yeah, we need that.
I think just repost first.
Have you seen you saw our New Year's photo, didn't you?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah.
How did that happen as well, by the way?
It's been put together.
Yeah, it's good. It's wicked.
She found photos of us on the same day, obviously. And then,
situational.
Yeah. But it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really good.
And it's got 1,000 hits, that has.
Right. On the Substance for Days TikTok.
Yeah. 1,095 or something stupid like that. It's only been up for fucking like a week or so.
Excellent.
2 weeks or something. But yeah, so we're going to do more of that shit.
Yeah.
So we'll go live on TikTok if we can.
Yeah.
And then that will bring its own bullshit and good stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can convert that over to some fucking listeners.
Yeah.
Build on our already dazzling success.
I was going to say, you don't want to.
I'm not swapping them for these though.
No.
If you're asking.
No, we're going to stay.
What's 1981?
I think that's how many views it's got.
Oh, there you go. See?
I think I think the still the organic route is the best route.
Yeah.
And
with loads of little bits in between of clips and shit like that.
We've been, funnily enough, Pravina and I have been watching on YouTube a travel food content creator called Mark Weens, I think his name is, and he goes around loads of different places, and tries a whole day's worth of like eating food basically, but places like India, Philippines. It does a couple in America, but Hong Kong, like more Asian countries,
Related.
I'd say. Yeah. And I happened to so he's got these. He's got like it's a pretty slick production now. Like it's got still generic music. It's not his own, but it's got music. It's got different camera shots and stuff. But I saw one of his earliest ones, literally just him at a restaurant with a phone table, and it reminded me. Yeah, everyone starts
that way,
like that.
Of course they do. Yeah,
that
is the way it is.
Yeah,
you work at it.
Yeah, and I think we should do Podbean all the way.
Yeah,
no matter what.
Yeah,
no matter how many offers we get on the table.
Sure,
we'll go no Podbean.
Yeah, marketing's going to be our thing this year. Yeah, like organic growth, of course.
Yeah,
but yeah, we've just got to do more clips, more interactive shit, and just get a little bit more involved. I think both of us.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, I managed to put the videos that I've got onto the laptop, so I've got to clip them and upload them,
all that shit. But I've still got to do loads of stuff anyway. I've still got to clip. I've still got to listen to things and edit the times, and Sam's got to do the clips. I spoke to her about it the other day, and we're going to do that. So we can get a healthy amount of clips every month on. So like a minimum of 4.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So we're doing one a week, and then it grows, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Exactly. You just got to start small, and then the growth is exponential.
Yeah, the interest grows, and everything else grows. And the motto or the resolution has always been, like, for me, well, recently has been small, stable growth. If you know what I mean, like small incremental growth.
Yeah.
For everything.
Kaizen.
Yeah. Kaizen. Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what it should be, man.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Onwards and upwards from here, boy.
Unlike America.
Well.
Nah,
I mean,
I'm only joking.
England's in a fucking mess anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Like the politics, man.
Yeah.
If you're, maybe it's tradition to rip on the person who becomes prime minister, but
on it,
so far.
I'm losing all hope in everything.
I think that's what it is.
To be honest,
I think a lot of people are,
and that's that point, isn't it? About resilience. That's another thing that helps build that resilience. Is you go, do you know what? I've had my pants pulled down too many times. I'm not going to bother.
I've had my fill of.
You're right. You're right. You're fine. It's like, are you seeing? And Biden has, I think he's said something about it, and Trump have said something about it as well. The drones, appearing.
Is that the UFO thing again?
Well, so
that people aren't bothered about.
Yeah. So Biden is saying it's nothing to worry about, and I think Trump said
it is something to worry about, but don't worry about it.
Well, but he said, I think Trump said, think about it. If it was something to worry about, they would have been shot down, like, immediately.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, but there is a lot of posts by a lot of people in different areas of America. But then saying that, I almost wrote down today the amount of posts that I scrolled through on Facebook that I could not judge whether or not it was real anymore.
Okay.
It's become an AI cesspool.
See, I found a lot. I found a lot of AI clips that I know they're AI.
Yeah.
So they'll start with Joe Rogan's face.
Yeah.
And he's saying something.
Yeah.
And then it goes off in his voice, and it says AI-like things in his voice.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like that doctor that did the whole Celtic sea salt.
Yes. So many things of her.
Yeah.
But you can tell.
This is what will happen if you start taking lion's mane and shit. Right, you've never spoken about that.
No,
never.
Not once. You can't find a single clip.
No.
If you take all of this stuff combined in a handy little pill, on this TikTok website we've got for you, she doesn't say that.
No,
she's not talking about TikTok, bro. What are you on about?
True. It's well true.
Stupid.
But no, I nearly wrote it down because there's things now that I don't know, man. It's just like, Eminem and Kendrick Lamar collaborating on a new album, and it's like, no, they're not. They're collaborating on a track, possibly.
Yeah. Or they have recorded an album, and it's no one's got it.
Yeah,
like, no one knows about it.
Exactly, but you're writing shit.
Yeah.
And the other thing, this has been apparently going on for a long, like many years before AI, but now there's AI getting integrated with it. There's a term, I can't remember the term, but there's a term for like internet lore, LORE.
Yeah.
That like there's stories that have been built on the internet to an almost believable state. Like one example,
there's loads of that.
Yeah, there's a guy. There's a story about a guy who, in the 1930s, went into a coma, and he saw a vision of a gaping mouth sucking in all the souls from Earth, and then he woke up and drew a picture of it, and like these clips that you're seeing is the story being described, and he's like, it's the voice of death or whatever, and it said blah blah blah, and then it scrolls through and it shows you a picture of what the person drew, and it's like, all of this is bollocks though.
Yeah.
And now you're using AI to sort of encourage it more.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
really fucking too much, man.
I know. There's a lot of that, and then it makes me really I don't really believe that much that I see anymore. There's not a lot I can pass off as fact. So let's say you had no guidance, like no parents, to guide you. Let's say, you were made, let's say you're 15 in this time, right now, and you could only get nutritional information from TikTok. Let's say, what you wouldn't be eating anything. Nothing's good for you anymore.
No.
Like, I don't know what information's the right one anymore.
Exactly.
There's so much about it. Like, what you do? What?
Yeah.
You eating? Was it you eating sugar? That's mental.
Yeah.
Sugar will kill you. And then you go, right, okay, that's fine. I won't do that anymore. Then I'll go keto. Like, I'll do that, and I'll go that route. Oh, you're not doing keto, are you?
Yeah.
That's mental. You got to eat just meat, ain't you? Just meat and salt.
Yeah.
And it's like,
can't have too much salt.
I'm just going to eat.
Pressure.
I'll tell you what. I'll eat what I eat, and I'll die. And you shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do now.
Yeah.
That ends up being the fix.
It is. Yeah. It is crazy.
Oh,
the levels.
You're mad doing that. Oh.
Speaking of mental, Mrs. Abina Henrietta Effer.
Welcome.
No, she's left.
Let's see her.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Hoisine entered the live studio. I don't know if they're still there.
Oh, yeah. Very saucy.
Welcome, Hoisine.
Yeah. Hoisine sauce. Get it? Because of the...
Sure.
They're not here anyway.
Oh, okay. That was pointless then.
Speaking of sauce, I will take a picture of that. Don't let me forget that I'll take a picture of that for the gram.
The hot cease.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
all right, more marketing.
Yeah, more marketing. New year, more marketing.
More films.
Yeah, more activities, more film reviews.
Yeah. More time in the sun.
Yeah. More video clips, more vitamin D.
Yeah.
Yeah, more Billa D.
Yeah, more Billa D.
Oh, you need that.
Yeah, more songs, I reckon.
Never mind that heifer low.
Yeah, I reckon more songs, more gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, different songs.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
That's what we're going to do for this new year.
I like that.
And I just think we'll try to do, like we said before about Halloween, doing like specials and doing like live castings of stuff if we can.
Yeah.
Or
casting couch.
Yeah. Nick's going to do... Yeah, he's going to do
a casting couch.
Mr. A's going to stay fat and sassy.
Yeah.
Good.
Damn right.
New year, same me.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the thing now, isn't it?
Spooky Mulder, holy shit. Did you see the amount of likes I have on this program? I just broke 10,000 today. I deserve a freebie in the songs. I'm your number one listener. All right, fine.
10,000.
10,000.
That's so many.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Should we stick with Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
We do Thriller, but spooky.
I think we did that.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done that.
'Cause this is spooky.
Spooky.
Spooky Mulder.
And no one's gonna say you're spooky Mulder.
Spooky. Spooky Mulder. Getting by your life.
Spooky
Mulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dun.
that's it.
Spooky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the breakdown. He's doing the breakdown.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the old.
Yeah.
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 So, right.
Here we go.
Should
Right.
we wrap up?
This is us.
Right.
We'll be here next week, won't we? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it'll be your first. It'll be the return of the king to work.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So
I should be able to get here reasonable time, to be honest.
oh, well,
I
it's
say that
anyone's
every
fucking
time.
game,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Same here.
Mm.
Same here.
Every time should be a reasonable time.
Yeah.
Like, we should be able to do a podcast every Thursday night at 7, but sometimes it doesn't work.
This is brilliant. So Eric said, I bet you're just going to get Nick and Paul buzzed. Mr. A, Spooky, you can have the t-shirt I was promised years ago. But sir, good sir, when we make the t-shirts, we will endeavour to get one to you, and it will be FOC, the first one.
Yeah. One of one.
Of one. It will be, absolutely.
As soon as we get those printers running.
Yeah, exactly.
For the money. So
happy birthday today to John DeVito.
Yeah,
Danny DeVito's?
No, some sort of Podbean ledge.
Okay.
John DeVito, special mention. This is the month of my birthday as well.
It is.
So don't forget.
No, I haven't
forgotten. I've got it written down. I've got it written down on my hand.
Yeah, no, I haven't forgotten. I've already got a present lined up.
Oh,
so
that's cheeky.
But it will be revealed earlier to the time.
Yeah, sure.
So
thanks everyone for listening. And, see us next week. Yeah,
could do.
Good do. New year.
If the motorway doesn't
let us down,
fuck us up.
Yeah.
1